turnaround has to start sometime. Let's see if it's tonight, as they went tumbling to EASHL relegation after their last game. Gains the zone. Scooped up by Cassian. Pure Onages controlling play now in the defensive zone. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Oh my! Picks it up back there. Karen pass to Santos.
Oh, no,
Laid on
don't
to Heatley.
cry.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
That puck's loose, defended away by Cassian. Terrific fake out. Has it in his own end. Pass attempt to Johns. Johns heads toward the neutral zone. Good standing poke check. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Fires! A wonderful shot answered quickly.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Takes that pass and looks on. Oh, broke it up. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Slides it to the point. The Elvis are skating it up at neutral ice. Oh, he'll pay for that. Under 9 minutes have been played in the first period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And the faceoff's won. Pitching this one to Kennedy. Huge hit in open ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Puck loose, now picked up. Propelled to Heatley.
Oh, no.
Crashed
Don't cry.
into him in open ice. Looking to Santos. Pure Onages moving the puck in their own end. Chip to Cassian.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
That's an offside. And that's a face-off win. Cut that pass in his own end. Close in play. What a reaction save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Chipped off the boards and ahead. And he gets it back. Possession in the zone. A shot. He scores! New York's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Intercepted it in no man's land. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Slid to Santos. Corralled it again. On to Cassian. Watch out! A big hit. Important interception there. Pass off the woodwork to Kennedy. Laid on to Heatley. Gathered up by Slapshot. Pure Onages controlling play in the neutral zone. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Oh, my, what a hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact.
Hits the post.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used the bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
Lets it go. Got that in the trapper. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Winnipeg's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Snapping a pass to Slapshot. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Winnipeg's making their way through center ice at the boards. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pure Onages got it through center ice. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Didn't get through. That move not too slick there. Propel to Heatley. Things are heating up with that hit. A shot. No luck.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
New York's carrying it along the side. Chip to Kennedy. Passing one off now to Santos. Collected by Cassian. Intercepted by Kennedy. Many yards gained to Cassian. Pure Onages back in its own end, trying to work forward. Dogged determination there by Cassian. Steals that pass at center. Around through the corner. Terrific determination by Heatley. Looking for some help back in his own end. Pure Onages starting from their own zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Slapshot. And now it's directed to Johns. Free puck off a defender. Directing that one to Slapshot. Breaks free. Good intercept in his own end.
Well, that's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Took that away in his own zone. 2-on-1. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a solid save.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Rebounds it forward to Slapshot. Slid to Cassian. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Winnipeg's with it now in center ice. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Great moves in the zone. Pass to the slot. Score! And this one is tied. Just under 6 minutes left to go. And so it is 1-1. Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Puck is thrown to Cassian. Ilves in their own end setting things up. Bodied off. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Really good cut of the pass.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Solid, clean win. Pure Onages setting up an offense from the wing. Right on his stick from the left wing. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. That puck's loose, deflected away by Heatley. Pitching it to Johns. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Terrific point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
clean win on the draw. A shot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Winnipeg's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Today's late period tally has made all the difference and will cause both coaches to say something. Intermission is here. Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to slap shot. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Just couldn't make it. Points it. Got that pass in his own end. Winnipeg's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Santos wants center ice. Pass attempt to Heatley. Offside play. He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Looks ahead to start something. Cut off that pass at center ice. Whistle blown for an offside. Just a bit under 5 minutes have passed. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Stolen at center ice. Winnipeg's carrying it in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Cassian. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. He's got it. Shoots! He wore that puck on a hard shot. Great poke check there. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. On to Magnus. Laid on to Heatley. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Steps across that line. Took that puck behind the net. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Pitching this one to Magnus. New York's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Cut off that pass.
Ilves have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Looking to Johns. Snapping a pass to Santos.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Santos lost that puck. He tried to do too much. Pure Onages got possession in their own end. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Back on his stick. Got that pass in his own end. propelled to Cassian. That's the end. Good work by Slapshot. Passing one off now to Kennedy. Moving it to Santos. Icing is called. Pressure face-off, and they won it. And now it's directed to Slapshot. Swipe that one at center ice. Has it picked up?
Oh, no.
And
Don't cry.
Big hit.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Has that one measured in his own end. Odd man rushes. Here's one. Let's see. A shot. Great point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Hold and whistle. Fantastic time to win that one. Shoots one. Not tested much. Good pad save. We are in the last minute of regulation time. He just fanned on it. Good grab again. The Elvis in their own end have control of the puck. And curled up the boards to Kennedy. A neutral zone interception. He's into the slot. He scores!
Superstar.
3 straight goals. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Directing that one to Santos. In that defensive zone, an important play. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores. That's a strong, quick answer. Pure Onage's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip to Kennedy. Just like shootout. What do we have here? Oh, penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Off the iron.
Kennedy's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where I'm standing. I think this game is going to be spread out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. It was a victory on the scoreboard that was decisive, and it wasn't just there.
The center iceman ruled the face-off circle, and when you do that, you're going to have great success on the scoreboard.
One team tries to skate the road back to prominence after being sent to relegation last game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Henry. Oh, he'll pay for that. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Pure Onage's coaching staff does a terrific job with their team in the defensive zone. You can get into the zone. You can set up. It just seems like you can never get into the middle of the ice to the dangerous areas.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Drives ahead. Collected by Cassian. Puck is thrown to Magnus. Cassian's looking to lead. Looking from the corner. Very important steal for him. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? What a tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Directing that one to Heatley. Laid on to Johns. Chip to Heatley. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Cassian. To slap shot. Propelled to Heatley. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Gathered up by Kennedy. Good save there. And on top of that, another great stop. And now it's directed to slap shot. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Ylvis guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Pure Onage's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Slid to slap shot. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Fires! No!
That's a quality chance on the backhand opportunity.
Lobs it. Need to get rid of it. Looking to Johns. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up again by Cassian. Brings it in for an attack. On to slap shot. Ylvis have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. That one goes well wide. Rister. Shot blocked. Picked up by the defense. Scooped up by Cassian. Pure Onage's along the wing at center ice. Has that one measured in his own end. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Sent for an icing. Just under 8 minutes to go in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Pure Onage's controlling play now in the defensive zone. And on to slap shot. Gurnat's trying to get from his own end to center. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Gathered up again by Heatley. New York skating it back in their own zone. Skates up the center zone wing. Just a backhand. Laid on to Heatley. Icing is nullified. It's a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
New York's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Kennedy. And drives on through center. Incredible skill on the attack. Puck loose, now picked up. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Made that work for him in goal. Moving it to Kennedy. Passing one off now to Heatley. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Winnipeg's recoiling back in their own end. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Pure Onages controlling the play in the neutral zone. Muscled right off. A solo rush. Save. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Winnipeg's connected once, and that's the only goal. Ilves' goaltender has not buckled yet. He's made some strong saves, but this one of the most recent big ones as we go to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
New York's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Cassian's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Santos gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Score! A power play goal. New York's got the game even, and it's still early. And the faceoff's won. Skill play by Slapshot. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Stopped, icing. Nice face-off work. The Elvis controlling play now in their own end. Heads along the boards. Gains the zone. Decides to head for the corner. Skilled play by Heatley. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Lost possession there. Has it back deep.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Solid work there by Heatley. Pure Onages setting up an offense from the wing. Pass attempt to Johns. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Trying to go to Slapshot. Winnipeg's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. And that's icing. Over 9 minutes play. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Good job on the draw. Snapping a pass to Santos. The Elvis are skating it up at neutral ice. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Pitching this one to slap shot. Ilves are carrying it in their own zone. Skates it into the zone. Takes that pass in the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Pure Onage is organizing back in the defensive zone. Takes that pass up the boards. Oh, wonderful play. Brings a shot. He got a piece of that one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
New York's got a defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Cassian. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Winnipeg's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Puck needs to be first, offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Looks ahead to start something. Winnipeg's carrying it in their own zone. Loose puck knocked away by Cassian. And he picks it up. Rebounds it forward to Santos. Directed on. Stick save on the changing shot. Onside. Puck grab. What's next? Whipped on the shot. Looks from the corner. Bumped off. Puck free. Back in his defensive end to get it. Ilves possessed the play in no man's land. A whistle for an offside. They've got the draw. Directing that one to slap shot. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Stays right there. Defensive zone win. Good work in clearing it out. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Pure Onage is headed to the dressing room knowing that this goal got the game tied, and it was theirs as we go to break. Tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. Winnipeg's in their own end and controlling the play. Very effective defensive play.
Oh man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Has that one measured at center. Chip to Santos. Now it's directed to Heatley. Looking to slap shot. New York's continuing to probe up the wing. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. At the front of the net. Did not get anything up. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. That hit somebody. Covers for a faceoff. Just a hair over 5 minutes have gone by here in the third. And so it is 1-1. Solid, clean win. Ilves are lugging it back through the defensive end. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. Pitching it to slap shot. Crosses that line. Takes a shot. Over the top of the net. Propelled to Johns. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Two-on-one. Slid to Johns. And it's a good pickup. Pure Onages carrying it up the wing. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Knocked off. Moving it to Heatley. Pure Onages setting things up in their own end. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Santos. Can start the attack going in the zone. Looking from the corner. And angled to Cassian. Really good cut of the pass. Puck loose, denied by the defense. New York's continuing on in the defensive zone. Good intercept. Might turn into something here.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been
no team worth its name is going to let that go. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Winnipeg's got 5. A major penalty. The call is charging. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
This should be a great advantage for them as they have a 5-minute power play. Oftentimes you see a power play slip away without many chances when a team has 5 minutes to play with.
Great defensive poke. And there's a delayed penalty call. On to slap shot. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Save there. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Kennedy's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Critical face-off, and they won it. Receives that pass from the other side. Fires. They can't find the target. Loose puck blocked off by Cassian. Steps across that line. That puck's loose, mishandled. Pass attempt to Magnus. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. One-timer. Wonderful stop. Puck grab. They're ready to go. Laid on to Magnus. A shot. That went off the pad. Nicely speared away. Terrific determination by Cassian. Carries it on in from center. Save and a cover. Great offensive zone win. Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Nice job holding the puck. Stared him down and made the save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Enormous face-off win. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. New York's in their own end and in possession. Nice work by Cassian. Perfect receipt of the pass. Parked in the slot. Ilves with possession in the defensive zone. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Winnipeg's power play failed them this time, though it didn't earlier. This was a time they needed it, though. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. He's got it. Trying to go to slap shot. Missed all of it. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Snapping a pass to Johns. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. New York's got 2 for charging. Ilves get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Chip to Kennedy. And down to Santos. Oh, broke it up. Blocked away. Pitching this one to Magnus. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Propelled to Heatley. Sends to the point. Whistle blown for an offside. A little over 3 minutes have been played here in overtime. We are at 1 goal apiece. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Pure Onage's penalty killers come up big again, and crucial here in overtime. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. There is icing. Good clean win on the draw. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Ilves keep the play going in the middle. Slid to slap shot. Puck is thrown to Santos. Gets in, looks over his options here. And that one turned aside. Keeps and covers. A great face-off win at just the right time. Pure Onage's in their own end, setting things up. Fires, missed it wide. Gathered up again by slap shot. And they've got it again. Directing that one to Kennedy. Walking a thin line near the border there. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Terrific hand-eye. Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. Chipped off the boards and ahead. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Pure Onages got it in their own end, hoping for center. Lets it fly. Outstanding save with a glove. That puck's loose. Good defense. Pure Onages starting back in the defensive zone. Chopped on. Goes back deep for it. On to Santos. Pure Onages carrying it in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to slap shot. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to Kennedy. Smart recovery by slap shot. Leads that charge into the zone. He's got that point pass. A shot. Hangs on for a whistle. A clutch win of the face-off there. A wonderful play. What a theft. Winnipeg's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Has it picked up. Maybe can change the time at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. In with it now. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
Outstanding save with the pad. A slot wrister. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Pitching it to Johns. Takes it right back. They just keep working away, don't they? Free puck now. Moving it to slap shot. Pure Onages along the wing at center ice. Takes that pass behind the net. Looks ahead. No! Blocked.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Great play. They must retreat and start back again. That's an offside. Tie-up and help from the winger. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Pure Onages gliding along through the neutral zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? A huge win of the draw. Didn't get any of it. A howitzer and a save. An outstanding save.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. Still somebody in the box as this period starts, so the penalty kill will have to be strong. We're underway. Terrific determination by Slapshot. Booted aside. Laid on to Slapshot. Hatchets it. Great save. Centering pass. Possession in the zone. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. It took extra time, but we have a winner in this one.
A break in the coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.